What's up everybody, Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. In today's video I'm going to be showing off some brand new decks from our upcoming Pokemon trading card game set Chilling Reign due out June 18th. On my side of the table I'm going to be piloting a Rapid Strike Blaziken VMAX Zeraora V deck which can deal a ton of damage to the opponent's bench. Jesse Parker is going to be playing his very own Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX deck featuring Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX. Before we get started, I want to show off a little bit about how my Blaziken Zeraora deck works. Let's check it out. The main strategy in this deck is going to be to kick things off with Rapid Strike Blaziken VMAX. It has 320 hit points and 2 attacks, but this deck doesn't play any fire energy, so we're never going to be using that first attack. Its second attack, Max Blaze for 2 colorless energy, does 130 damage, and you can choose up to 2 of your bench Rapid Strike Pokemon and attach an energy card from your discard pile to each of them. And since Blaziken VMAX is a Rapid Strike Pokemon, it can utilize Rapid Strike energy to use Max Blaze for just 1 energy attachment. And since Max Blaze doesn't specify that it needs to accelerate basic energy from your discard pile, you are free to accelerate those Rapid Strike energy from your discard pile to your benched Rapid Strike Pokemon. The Pokemon we're going to be powering up in this deck is Zeraora V. It's got 210 hit points, and its attack Cross Fist for 1 lightning and 2 colorless energy does 100 damage, which is pretty weak, but its secondary effect is incredible. It reads, if one of your other Rapid Strike Pokemon used an attack during your last turn, this attack also does 160 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. You can easily one-hit KO your opponent's Dedenne GX with the secondary effect of Cross Fist. There is a new Rapid Strike Passimian from Chilling Reign, which can boost your bench damage even further. Its ability Throwing Coach reads your Rapid Strike Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon V and bench Pokemon GX. So if you have Rapid Strike Passimian on your bench, your Zeraora V's Cross Fist attack is going to do 190 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon V and bench Pokemon GX, which means you can easily knock out Crobat V or Eldegoss V on your opponent's bench. What's really amazing about this deck is that you can combine the effect of Passimian with Telescopic Sight, which also increases the damage you deal to your opponent's bench Pokemon V and GX by 30, meaning that Zeraora V's Cross Fist attack can do 220 damage to the bench, knocking out Zacian V, Shadow Rider Calyrex V, and a bunch of other powerful Pokemon without needing to gust it into the active. This deck is a lot of fun to play, and I think you'll enjoy seeing it in action. Check out the gameplay ahead from the Twitch stream and let me know what do you think of Blaziken VMAX featuring Zeraora V in the comments below. Okay, got a playable opening hand. Love to see it.
Hey, me too.
Cool. All right, best of luck, Jesse.
You as well.
Let's get right into it. I've got Remoraid, you've got Mewtwo. Okay, I'll draw. And let's see. We'll just play my Tower of Waters down and Pokemon Communication away my let's Quick Ball away Korrina's Focus.
Okay.
And get ourselves Blaziken V. Ooh. Nice full arch Japanese Blaziken V.
That alternate art VMAX is amazing too.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. Yeah. So sick. Yeah, I did see that. The Japanese version of that. I haven't seen an English one yet. And then I'll just attach Rapid Strike energy to my Blaziken.
Sure.
And just gonna hold this hand here and pass. So just shuffle up a little more.
Draw. Okay, so definitely going to try to do the Cresselia this turn. We're going to tag call.
Yep.
It's a little awkward, though. I have 3 energy in my hand and no way to search the Cresselia right now. So I either have to research all these away or attach to Mewtwo. But I think it's worth trying to go with the Cresselia.
Right.
I think there's a good chance I hit it. Oh, if it's in my deck. Oh, we're not using Cresselia this game. All right, so we are going to be attaching to Mewtwo. Good to know. So I'm going to grab Trevenant and Dusknoir and Gengar Mimikyu. Yep. Grab those. So yeah. Did prize my one of Cresselia. We'll
Right,
have to
or
see
else
how
you'd be going
important
for that.
Yeah, we'll have to see how important that card actually is to maybe I end up wanting to run 2 of them. But
Yeah, especially in this build, which seems like that you're kind of not getting a ton of Shadow Riders into play.
right,
You know,
exactly.
maybe you get 1 or 2.
Your goal is to get 2.
Yeah.
But 1 is perfectly fine too.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to research this hand away.
Sounds good.
Research.
Now, are you feeling the early Horror House in this game, or you think that maybe you'll hold
honestly,
off?
I'm not too sure. I've even debated maybe not even playing that card. I honestly just like it in here to have like a 2 energy attack, and then just a way to donk if your opponent has a slow
I like
start.
that. Yeah.
So I think that Horror House turn 1 is kind of like not a good thing to do usually.
Right.
I am going to. I have a playable hand, which I'm very happy about. So, Fog Crystal. There's so much ball search in this deck that like I should
really
generally be drawing what I want. Yeah.
Well, that's why I went to the Sonya builds.
Yeah,
because I was just like, I was drawing fishbowl hands with Fog Crystal and Quick Ball, and I was like, how am I still not getting? I was like, I need to flood my bench with basics.
Right.
Turn 1 every game, and then I slap 4 Sonya in the deck, and I was like, well, here we go. You know, if I find 1 Fog Crystal and a Sonya turn 1, we're in there. If I find 2 Fog Crystals, no Sonya, that's fine. You know, it just gave me more outs. It's like playing just more outs to those basics, which I really liked. But yeah, flooding your field with basics turn 1 is harder work than you would think.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get 2 Shadow Riders there, and then we are just going to star search.
Sounds good. You got the Jirachi GX in your discard pile?
I do. I have the Jirachi GX right there.
Awesome.
I'm not benching it since I doubt you have any Psychic Pokemon in your deck. We're just going to grab another Horror Energy, honestly.
Cool. We'll draw for turn. Yeah, I'm just going to Pokemon Communicate the Dedenne back into the deck. And hopefully I didn't prize my Octillery. I didn't quite check. Just assuming that that dude's in there. Yeah, there he is. We're going to go grab Octillery. And then... Happy you didn't play Chaotic Swell, so I get 1 more turn of that. And then we're going to end up using Research. So this is a beautiful start for the Blaziken deck. Good. It's exactly what we want to see.
Do you play just the 1 Korrina's Focus? Or, okay. And you discard that, right?
Yep. Yeah, just 1 Korrina's Focus.
I'd love to see it.
Right. Just
I was going to say, I'd be an out if I was to were to Trevnor lock you. That'd be an out. So that being gone is pretty good.
For sure. Yeah, usually, I mean, I don't love that supporter card, but it's kind
playing
of
1 is good though.
It's nice in a pinch if you're playing the
You
Octillery.
definitely play 1, yeah.
And I did thin out to just a 2-1 Octillery line.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I had
it's like the old
yesterday.
Octillery.
Yeah, but 2-1 seems totally good.
Yeah,
right, so
definitely.
we're gonna get 7 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and yeah, this is the perfect hand to do this with. So I'm gonna use Rapid Strike Search on my Octillery and get Zeraora.
Seems good.
Because I have got a Telescopic Sight in my hand and some Lightning Energies. So we're going to slap that Telescopic Sight down onto the Zeraora, and I'll put Air Balloon on the Blaziken. We've researched. There are no energy in the discard pile, and I'm going to want those there. So I'm going to Data Change away 2 Lightnings.
Nice.
And then draw 6 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You really only ever need
5,
1 Blaziken
6.
during a normal game, right? Because you go Blaziken into Zeraora.
Yep, Blaziken 2 Zeraoras, and then you're big chillin'. So you've got 2 Horror Psychic Energies. Oh, but I don't have to do this. Very cool. Because I can... I can Quick Ball and then Phione, which would be pretty dope. I don't have to eat that damage. So that's kind of interesting. Could be good. So let's do that.
Okay.
Quick Ball away another Lightning Energy and grab that Phione.
Sure.
I think. I mean, I don't know. Smack it. Yeah, because you could just Miraculous Duo.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't want to hit into that at all.
It is kind of hard to get the Miraculous Duo off because I
you
need to
another
switch,
energy.
and I need to basically have 2 ways to switch and an energy. So it's gonna be hard to do.
Right. All right. So we'll grab the Phione. Sorry for bumping the mic there. Absolutely bodied it. Then I think I want to get a second. Yeah, Rapid Strike Pokemon would be good. The boss in my hand is like, instead of the Phione, I got the Phione. That's fine.
Sorry, second guess. Wanted to hit the bench.
Yeah, well, I think I would just maybe want to grab the Zeraora instead, but this is fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, we're just gonna quick ball again. Get rid of the boss's orders. I'm just gonna play this.
I know it's hard to think of your lines of plays with these new decks because, like, you know, this is the time where you're not really sure what lines to go to.
Exactly.
You're kind of just, like,
yeah, there's
winging
no
it,
muscle
basically.
memory with any of it, or no.
So it takes time.
Exactly. So we're just trying to figure things out. We're gonna get 2 Zeraora for sure though, because I've got energy in the discard pile, so we definitely want to do that.
Yeah, seems good.
And then I will, I think, use the Phione.
Okay.
Yeah, bring up one of those dudes, and I'll attach to that Zeraora V from hand, because I attached this energy last turn. And then we're going to use Blaziken's attack.
Okay.
Just make sure. Yep, nothing else I want to do. And we're going to get 2 energy. Yep, from the discard pile to our bench.
So that's doing 220 to the bench, correct?
This right now is doing 190 to the bench.
Oh, because you don't have the Rangaroo. That's right.
Yep, but I guess I could.
Or in the Passimian.
Passimian, I could get it with the Octillery though.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, draw. Okay, we'll just slap
so
that.
130 plus 220. I mean, that math adds up.
Yeah.
If
that's
if you
VMAX.
above that, that's VMAX territory for sure.
I'm gonna attach here, and then you have 1 card in your hand, huh? Well, I don't really have a choice. Marnie.
Okay. There's a research.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, do I Marnie? I was like, I have to. Otherwise, I just sit here.
Okay, and I get 4.
Get 5. Okay. We are going to Marshadow, discard that.
Yep.
Gonna Fog Crystal for another Mewtwo and Mew. Just making sure I have everything I want in here. Yes, Mewtwo and Mew. The Shadow Rider has VMAX has eluded me, but that's okay. That's okay. Because honestly, I don't think it really matters this turn. All right, let's see here.
You do have 3 energy on your Mewtwo.
Yeah, I already have 3.
Yep.
Going to switch.
Nice.
And then we're going to...
So we're getting Trevenord?
Yeah, I'm going to Trevenor, attack for 150. I really wish you didn't have the... I guess it doesn't matter because you can manually retreat.
Is it random?
These two.
Yeah,
these two.
Cool. All right, cool.
And I get to see them. We get to see them. 2 lightning.
All right, 2 lightning.
Let's shuffle them back in the deck there. Yep. And 150.
Okay. All right, we'll see what our top deck is. Getting the hand removed. I mean, yeah, my 1 Korrina's focus already gone.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Right.
Let's...
that would be an easy out, actually. A really good counter.
Yeah, for sure. Fortunately, I do get to keep searching for energy, so that is
and you kind of have what you need on board right now, so...
Exactly.
That also helps.
I think that... Let's see. I do... that is kind of crazy.
Like you see here, guys, sometimes you don't even need the VMAX.
I'm just thinking, like, yeah, if you hit me, right? All right, I'm going to Pokemon Communication.
I've even thought about just playing a 2/2 in this deck.
Pokemon Communication, the Passimian.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I've got Eldegoss. But I don't want to play it yet because... is Miraculous Duo heal damage from all your Pokemon?
Yes, all damage from all Pokemon.
It's
a pretty good GX
in my discard pile.
It's usually the GX move you want to use with this deck. It's either that or yeah, it's actually almost always that.
Okay.
Sometimes Pale Moon GX can be good too.
Right. So I have to How many cards are in your hand?
I have 2 cards.
2 cards in the hand. Okay. I'm going to grab Eldegoss V.
Sure.
I've played both my Pokemon communications out of the deck, right? Right. Oh, I'm in my discard pile. Excellent. Right? Where's my discard pile? This is my discard
That's
pile.
your discard
Excellent,
pile,
excellent.
yeah.
And I had 2, and I need that second Pokemon communication. That's going to the discard pile as well. Excellent.
Yep.
I had 2 Pokemon communications going there. Lost in the sauce. All right, we're going to get Eldegoss.
Sure.
And then I think I'm going to boss, because you have a 2-card hand.
Yes.
And you just play a switch.
Yep.
So I think I am going to use Eldegoss and boss up this Mewtwo.
Sure.
And like, it was really tempting to just put down the Passimian and then just take a clean knockout here, but then you just attach energy.
I think at this point it might be good to try to stall for
that's what I'm trying to do here. So I'll use the Cross Fist.
Especially considering I have 2 switch in the discard pile.
Yes, right. I'll use Cross Fist. So I'm doing 100 damage here and 190 damage to one of the bench. I think I will take a little bit of a conservative route and just take the knockout.
Sure. Seems good.
Because if you hit the switch,
right, you don't want to do that.
If I had and then you hit the switch, then I'm like, okay.
Yeah. All right, draw. And how many boss do you have in your discard pile?
There's just 1.
Okay.
2. There are 2.
Okay. All right.
I didn't even Rapid Strike Surge that turn. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that was the boss play was very good. We're going to just we're just going to Star Search.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn myself. 100.
Debating on where I want to put this energy.
Right.
I think I'm gonna put it on the active Pokemon.
Right.
Yep.
Well, now you can retreat. And you can completely heal your dudes, which is bad. Do 200 damage. It's short of knocking out a Zeraora.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not thrilled about.
So like, oh, but if I hit into it,
exactly. That's why I like the horrors, because it fixes math on a lot of things.
Right. It does fix that. So, yeah, it's like the boss play was good, but then now I don't have the Passimian play, which is like annoying. For sure.
Kind of in like a stalemate here.
I think that I'm going to use Rapid Strike Search on the Octillery and get another energy for sure. I am expecting you not to remove my hand, I don't think, because you'll probably want to heal, especially if I hit again. So you'll want to do that. And you may even have to hard retreat to do that, which is fine. So I think that I force the heal. We'll play Tower of Waters, attach the Rapid Strike energy, go in here, and then it's more or less like I'm forcing you to make that play.
Right.
Because if I do this and you don't, then you're in a horrible spot.
Yeah,
so we're going to do 100 damage here, 160 to your other Mewtwo, and then I'll take 20 in return with the Cross Fist attack.
Does how much here again?
Does 160.
160.
So then we pretty much force the hard retreat. Right, which is fun. And you have to have an energy in your hand to do the full heal.
Yeah, that's why I was debating attaching to the bench, but then I don't have a way to retreat. This is very awkward. This is very, very awkward. Let's see. He has 170 left. So I think what we're going to have to do... Oh, man. I almost like don't want to do any of that. It all sounds... Everything that I want to do just sounds really bad.
Right.
Sheesh.
We haven't seen a
Let's
Shadow Rider
just-
Calrex
I know.
VMAX.
I don't know where they are. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just having trouble drawing through my deck. I think I have to hard retreat and just... Yeah, but then he's in range to get knocked out. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm honestly thinking about horror housing for like that's so bad though.
That's
I think
brutal.
I just have to sack
if you
this
horror
Mewtwo.
house, that's game
horrible.
because I
Yeah,
retreat.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I just have to. I don't even want to retreat and attack. Be completely honest with you. I think I'm just gonna.
When all the plays feel bad, man.
There's literally nothing I can do here. I think I'm gonna boss up the Dedenne.
Okay.
Hard retreat. I have to do it.
Yeah.
I have to hope you don't have a way to switch out. And then I'm going to use Trevin and Dusknoir's first attack.
So that's just like
150, shuffle your hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
So, yeah, I got to give myself some time here.
Yeah, okay. It's just shuffle. Oh, you get to see my hand. I
Yeah,
energy
okay.
Yep.
Seems about right.
Right.
So
yes, he could have stalled Octillery, but it actually
knocks
has free
knock-
retreat because of the Star Wars.
It also knocks it out. If I do 150, it knocks out. So I have to hit into something that doesn't get knocked out. That's my only line of play. Otherwise, he just comes and returns knockout.
All right. Okay, we got one card. Yep. You're not going to believe it. That's game, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This is not operating the way that I thought it would.
When
so
it rains, it pours, man. It rains,
I want one more game. I want one more game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I love a game 3. All right, good luck.
You as well.
Draw. And let's see. Got. I do love the Octillery in this deck.
Yeah, I like that. It seems really good.
Really makes the whole thing a lot more consistent because even going first, if we can just get, you really just ask yourself, can I get one stage 1 into play turn 2? If so,
yeah,
I can then start to set up my entire deck, which feels really good. Yeah. So we're going to go grab that Remoraid.
Yeah, pretty much draws like your whole deck, that card.
And attach Lightning Energy to the active and slap Phione down and pass.
Okay. All right. We are going to play the Chaotic Swell and Chaotic Smell. We will play our Pog Crystal for a... Woohoo! Cresselia's in the deck.
Let's
go. Now we just got to find a switching card.
Well,
unfortunately, this is the only Pokemon that can't retreat with Air Balloon.
Air Balloon.
So that's okay. We play Force Switch. Yeah, just grab Cresselia, and then I will tag call.
Sure.
I'm relying on a Crobat to draw me cards here, so I think I'm honestly just going to get the Mewtwo, and that's it. Because I don't want to bench anything else. I'm just going to grab the Mewtwo and Mew, and that's it.
Sure.
The reason I didn't grab another Pokemon is because I don't want to bench one of the other Psychic Tag teams. I'd rather discard it, and they're not that. I already have like the tag team that I really need in play right now, and I want to be able to Crobat for an extra card, so I'm only going to grab the one. And then I'm going to attach to Cresselia. And then Crobat for 4.
Hoping for the best.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm talking about. We
Okay,
have to discard
let's
2.
go.
We have to discard 2 a Shadow Rider VMAX, but I mean, whatever. We only need, like I said, I think I only really need 1 in this build. So I'm just gonna research, discard all those.
Okay.
And 7. All we need is a switch. That's all we need. That's all we need is a switch. Oh, I got a switch.
Let's go.
This deck's busted. I'll tell you guys.
I'll
tell you what, guys. All right. Quick Ball, Solgaleo, and Lunala. For...
It's working.
Guys, my deck's functioning.
My
deck's functioning.
Let's go.
And I'm going to go back in. Switch. And Crescent Grow for 3 Psychic Energies. Boom.
It's
Boom.
Crescent Glow.
Wait, what?
It's the actual translation is Crescent Glow. I know your proxy says Crescent.
Oh, why is it? Oh, okay. I think someone on Twitter made these like a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like,
I wish
sweet.
I had seen those. I made my own.
Yeah, there was like this. A lot of the cards for the Shadow Rider deck, he made them in English.
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice. All right, I'll draw.
Yep.
And looks like I'm going Octillery, Lightning to the active, and then Marnie.
Sure.
I don't have a hand, just one,
Oh, okay.
so no shuffle needed. I'll draw 5, 4, 5. Okay. So, looking pretty solid. We'll bounce the Tower of Waters.
Sure.
And I've got no energy in the discard pile, so I think it's time to just quick ball away a lightning energy and probably just going for a big day change. I'm really glad we upped the count of Dedenne GX in this deck to 2. Really important for just getting those energy into the discard pile early so that then you can accelerate them with Blaziken. I think that that's one of the most important things about this deck, getting the turn 2 Blaziken and juicing up your board so that then you can swing right in with that cross-fist attack on Zeraora, putting forth some consistent pressure. And yeah, it's really just one Blaziken is all you need. I find myself discarding the other ones. Play a 3/3 line, or maybe a 4/3 line, but just because I want to get them set up early.
Yeah, definitely.
So 6 cards, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is exactly what we wanted to see. Pokemon communication, Blaziken.
Yep.
And we can grab that VMAX.
Nice.
And then I can let's see, Blaziken knocks out the Cresselia.
Sure.
Or I could push up somebody else. You'll throw up probably the Crobat. Which that math isn't great for me to have on the Crobat. So
yeah, right, because you're already sniping it for one shot.
I am jamming your bench though, which is good. Yeah, just leaving the Cresselia there, which I don't think is going to do too much. And it also forces you to find another switch or hard retreat, which is kind of annoying. So I don't mind that. I think I probably will just send that Cresselia out here.
Sure.
And see who you send up. It's gonna be the Crobat. And then I'm gonna quick ball away a lightning energy and grab Zeraora. And then I'm gonna rapid strike search for my other Zeraora. Get both those down. And we're smooth sailing. This is everything we want.
Looking good.
So we'll swing into the Crobat for 130. It's not bad.
No.
To have that. I could always boss it up later and do the 100 damage to it, you know.
Yeah.
Because I have found that the 100 damage is just like, it's a little weak. It doesn't really do anything. So it's a nice poke for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And we'll accelerate too. To our bench Zeraoras.
All right. I'm going to evolve to the Shadow Rider VMAX.
There it is.
There we go. Even had the Evolution Incense. And I would bench my other... No, I would never bench the other Shadow Rider, even if I had the bench space, because I discarded the other 2 VMAXs. But this is the other thing we use the Evolution Incense for, to get the Naganadel GX.
Yep.
And I'm going to go back in. I'm going to quick ball Naganadel GX for Dedenne. And then I have the Horror Psychic Energy. I think I'm just going to play it safe and attach the active. I'm not going to try to rely on drawing a switch. But I really would like to attach it to the Mewtwo Mew. But I do not want to miss an attack here. So, and you just have 2 cards in your hand, right?
I do.
Okay. So I'm going to attach to the act. You can still attach it to any Pokemon, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
it's psychic. Yep.
And then data change.
Sure.
Discard that. Draw 6.
Okay.
6. And then I'm just going to play that to get it out of my hand. Fail it. I think I might go back in. Oh, we'll wait.
I really like the flow of this deck.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels really cool to be able to accelerate Rapid Strike energy.
Oh yeah, definitely. That
Yeah.
I didn't actually think that it could do that. I thought it was just basic energy.
Oh yeah,
So
I have
just
two cards in it. Yeah, someone in the chat said about to be 0.
About to be 0, yeah, right. But you have the Korrina, right?
I do have the
Yeah,
Korrina's Focus in the deck, yeah, so I can draw out of it once at least.
I'm going to Underworld Door here. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a Juniper in here as a proxy.
Same thing. Yep.
I was 1 research short of having out all of my deck. All right, let's see here.
I think my my Eternatus deck has Lysanders in it.
Oh well, yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah.
So we're gonna hard retreat.
Sure.
Into this guy. And then we're just gonna, do, oh yeah, it's on my board. Night Watch for 150.
Excellent. Yep, 150.
Shuffle those 2 back to your
hand.
deck.
Pretty good hand.
Yep.
Yep, going back into the deck.
Korrina's going to be MVP here.
Yeah, Korrina would be great. I didn't check to see if it wasn't priced.
Oh, okay.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
A little drama. Yeah, it's nothing like a little drama.
Probably is going to top deck the research.
I mean, even so, I can. But you've got the Miraculous Duo, which is so bad.
Exactly,
but, I mean, at least I can take a knockout on the Crobats.
It's a nice thing. I really wanted to put some big charms in here, but I just couldn't find space just to make sure this doesn't get one shot.
Tough.
But against this, obviously, I'm fine.
Yep. We'll take our 1 draw. And then let's Rapid Strike
All
Search
right.
and see what we got going. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Want that for sure. Yeah, that seems good. I think I could save it. I mean, I could just go in and say like, yeah, because I like forcing myself to draw into an energy this way, right? If I draw the Korrina's Focus, but if I take like a Rapid Strike energy, I can hard retreat, go in with Zeraora, knockout. Then you heal, but you don't knock me out in return because you've got no horror energies on. Well, if I attack this next turn, you're going to have to heal. So then you won't reset my hand. So then that actually, I think that kind of solidifies that I want the Korrina's Focus.
What would you grab other than that?
An energy, attach it here, and hard retreat.
Gotcha,
right, so then I have 2. Because I could actually whiff the... By getting the Korrina's Focus with the Octillery, I could whiff an energy because a lightning aura.
You still need energy, right?
Exactly. So I'll Korrina's Focus for 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See, that was the concern. That's fine though.
I still think that was the correct play.
I think so. And let's see. So you can do 200. To heal your board and knock out my Blaziken. That's tough.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't love that.
I do.
I don't exactly love that. So we'll put that down. And I think I am just going to swing for 130 and attach to my other Zeraora over here.
Yep.
Seems fine.
Right.
Let me bench that Blaziken V too.
Sure.
Yep, from him.
All right, draw.
Yep.
Let's go ahead. So cards in hand, you have 4.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna Underworld Door. Start charging up my Dedenne GX.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attach for turn onto the Dedenne. And then
I think in hindsight, like looking at the board, maybe knocking out the Cresselia was the play, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm thinking about, I think I'm going to, I'm going to Marnie.
Okay.
I had a decent amount of good cards in my hand, but I'm fishing for a boss for next turn, so did not have a boss. If I had a boss, I would not have done that.
Okay.
Let's tag call. Tag call for Mewtwo and Mew. Another card cards I've been trying to put in here maybe are like tag team supporters. I don't have any in here right now just because of deck space, but like playing maybe 1 Cynthia Caitlyn or 1 Malolana I've been thinking about maybe trying. And I attached, I did ability, and now I'm just going to, I don't think there's any other play than just Miraculous Duo GX for 200 and heal all my damage.
Yep. That's tough. but you can only do that once. So
Correct.
that is good. I'll send up Blaziken V. Okay. Now, trying to figure out how many cards are in your hand.
I have quite a few.
Yes, you do.
I have 9 cards in my hand.
Sure.
Sorry, 8 cards.
8 cards in your hand. Okay. Okay. We're going to bench the Passimian. Rapid Strike Search. Go get Blaziken VMAX out of the deck.
Ooh, the real one.
Oh, yeah. Japanese one. Love it. I actually really loved opening the Japanese products because then I just have these cards to play test
I
with.
Noticed that when I was looking at your pictures the other day. I was like, oh, those are some of those are real.
Real, yeah.
Or they're just really good proxies.
Yeah. No, they're real, which I love. And I collected Japanese cards as a kid.
Yeah.
So it's just super nostalgic for sure. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, you have free retreat with that.
Yeah, free retreat with that. I think. So you can't heal again. Okay, I'm doing 190 to the bench. 100 and then 190, right? To the bench, which is pretty insane. And then if I do 190 plus 100 again. So I think that, I mean, I could realistically win in 2 turns.
Yeah.
If I just swing, boss, swing. That's it. Cool. All right.
Seems like a good line of play to me.
Rock out. So I do need. Okay, I need to play as few cards as possible so that I have the highest chance.
Right.
Did I already Rapid Strike Search? I did for this.
You did, yep.
Okay. Technically shouldn't have even played that, but that's fine. All right, so we're going to go here and Cross Fist 190 to the Dusknoir. Okay. Right, and I should play...
That's insane.
Yeah, I should play like no cards from my hand.
Guys, put Mew and Broken Bond. Do yourself a favor and put that card in all your decks.
Right, because I can literally just win in 2 turns.
Yeah. All right. So.
It's so obscene, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Uh-huh. And one of my Rapid Strike Pokemon attacked last turn. Yeah, they're all Rapid Strike Pokemon, so yep.
I'm going to play Chaotix Swell.
Okay.
I'm going to play 2 Fog Crystals. 2 Fog Crystals. Grab 2 Psychic Energies.
But I'm kind of like learning these interactions.
Yeah.
All for the first time. So I know if you like remove my hand, I have a boss's orders in my hand. So, and then the Octillery can just get me the Rapid Strike energy.
That's true.
So you could boss my Octillery if you have it and knock it out and then shuffle 2 cards back in.
That's true. I could do that.
But, I'm not exactly sure what your best route is, yeah.
I mean, I was thinking, I almost forgot that you could Rapid Strike for the
take
energy.
out the,
I was thinking about just knocking out the active with Cosmic Burn.
Oh, that makes sense, too.
But, yeah, I forgot you could just win by getting the energy next turn. So let's just Underworld Door.
Okay.
For 1, 2. And then, let's see, that does... So you can't do 190 to 2 bench Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is set up checkmate here. And I don't think you have a way of winning. Or maybe you do. Wait, you have boss. And you have boss. Let's see. If you next turn, if I knock out the Octillery, you still need the energy. So we're going to Air Balloon.
Sure.
Retreat to Cresselia.
Okay.
And then attach for turn.
Okay.
And then boss up Octillery.
Okay.
And then Photon Laser for 120 damage since I have 5 or more energy in play.
Yep. And he's done. I'll send up Zeraora. And
wait, you still
draw. And then I've got
that wasn't the right play.
Boss here.
That was not the right play.
And then we've got here, and we retreat.
I was thinking so I have the Naganadel GX to snipe, so I was like, I don't even need to. Yeah, no.
And there he goes.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
yes.
Knock him out. That's so good. Wow.
Yeah.
I need Mew.
For sure. I think if you just grabbed this, I didn't actually have it.
If I grabbed that.
If you grabbed the
Right, you're right.
Well, I would have needed the other Telescopic Sight, which I just didn't have in my hand.
Right, because you could have drew 5 prizes by knocking out the Dedenne, but not the so
Which
the
still would've
Passimian
been
was correct.
insane.
So if I had gusted up the Passimian, I might have been able to win.
Yes.
Or I think 100% would have been able to win.
Yes.
Yep. So
there you go.
Play. Oh well.
Yep.
Well, I won that game basically, right?
GG's.
So what he's saying is I won.
GG's.
So there are still outs. I mean, without the Mew, I think it's definitely competitive. But I think if the Mew's in the deck, like, and I think a lot of people are going to be playing it just because, I mean, not even just for that deck, but for Rapid Strike or Shifu.
For sure. Mew will be a threat until rotation.
Yeah, and like especially in decks with Fog Crystal, because you have such easy ways to get it out. I mean, just playing one Mew and one Marshadow is like mandatory, I think. So that was the first thing I was thinking about when I was finalizing this list. I was like, I also was thinking you're going to be playing that deck, and I didn't just want to shove Mew into every single deck because I was like, I don't want to be that guy,
Yeah, teching for the tabletop.
But, definitely. Teching for the tabletop.
For the testing sesh.
But yeah, so this deck, I mean, you can kind of see what it's trying to do, but yeah, no, it definitely needs work. It definitely needs work.